What if I told you that money didn't have to be so complex? It could be a simple, easy, and even automated thing that grows in the background without you even having to worry about it. The best part is you can do all of this on your own if you want to, and I'm here to teach you how to do this for yourself. Welcome to Financial Planning for Young Adults. Financial Planning for Young Adults is a brand new podcast here to help you break down the complex and seemingly unknowable work of personal finance and financial planning. I'm going to take my certified financial planner knowledge and use it to help you tackle those difficult financial subjects that you can't seem to wrap your mind around yet. We're going to go together on a journey of learning everything you need to know about setting yourself up for automatic abundance and a life worth living. So who am I? Well, I am a personal finance expert, a financial coach, and a financial planner. I am a candidate for CFP certification, which means I have completed the education requirements and I even passed the CFP exam in July of 2025. What is a CFP? Well, a CFP stands for Certified Financial Planner, and it's the gold standard of financial planning certifications. It means that I've learned about every area of finance and that I'm well educated and ready to help you tackle whatever stands in your way when it comes to money. Who is this show for? Well, this show is for young adults like you who are working hard to set themselves up for a life that they want to live and enjoy. Young adults who are tired of the status quo and don't want to find themselves in a tough financial situation like they've seen so many others go through in their life. If you connect with any of these ideas, then subscribe and stick around because I have a lot to teach you. So what can you expect from this show? Well, I'm sure you've found yourself feeling like this whole money thing is just too complicated, and it's not really worth figuring out how to make it work for you. But you also know that you work hard, you're smart, and it's something that you feel like you should understand. Well, that's where I come in. I'm going to come in and help be that bridge to get you from where you are to where you want to be with your money. And don't worry, confusion around money isn't your fault. The whole system is set up to be confusing and complex in order to keep people like you in the dark so that financial institutions can profit off of each and every one of us. So what can you expect each and every week? Well, each week, we're going to dive deep into a topic that can use some financial planning. Think student loans, debt, credit cards, paying off debt, managing your cash flow, and that scary word, budget, estate planning, retirement planning, investing, and much more. I'm going to start off each episode with a story around the topic we're covering, and then we're going to dive into real-world case studies. These case studies are going to help you see exactly what other people are doing and how they're making money work for them. Plus, you're going to be able to take away some great tips from each case study, and then you can apply them to your life. And who knows, if you want to share your story, you could end up on the show yourself. So how can you listen to Financial Planning for Young Adults? Well, this podcast is going to be a video podcast first, which means you can find it on YouTube or Spotify in video format, but you can listen to it every single week on whatever podcast platform you listen on. Think Apple, Overcast, Spotify, YouTube, or whatever else that you use to listen to podcasts. So be sure to subscribe and stay up to date to learn more. As we get rolling here with Financial Planning for Young Adults, please send me any money questions or financial planning questions that you might have to FPYAPod@gmail.com. And I'll put the email right here on screen. And of course, it's in the show notes where you can find anything that I mention throughout any of our future episodes. So my one and only action item for you to do today is to subscribe to the podcast and get ready for an awesome brand new show in your feed. We're launching with 5 amazing episodes. But if you're listening to this from the future, then there's already so much great content for you to enjoy. And you can expect an episode each and every week on Tuesday. And thank you for checking out Financial Planning for Young Adults. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to going on this financial planning journey with you.